Get ready to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
I'd rather not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller has no respect for tradition and basically wants to dismantle the old guard of NXT.
I fail to see the problem, Saxton. You better respect Waller because he's the future of NXT and WWE.
Like him or hate him, Waller can do some amazing things in the ring, and I can't wait to see it.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
And Grayson Waller is here, ready to bestow us with what he calls the Grayson Waller rub.
You make it sound so dirty, Cole, but that's neither here nor there. Grayson Waller's about to put on a show. And watch out for his strikes. The former Golden Gloves boxer's always a second away from simply knocking the competition out cold.
I've seen Waller's talk show. That's enough to put people to sleep. But we'll see how Waller does in this match.
And it doesn't take long for Braun Breaker to make his presence felt. He is intensity personified.
The only joy in his life seemingly comes from running through his opponents. Breaker is terrifying.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh my goodness!
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. That's one of the hardest hits Waller has taken thus far.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense.
From the top. He fails to connect. Oh, did you hear that?
Targeting the neck. Down on the neck breaker. Trapping their opponent's arm.
Crossface submission time.
Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker's in trouble.
What the? I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this? For the victory! One count and he gets his shoulder up.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
This is just nasty.
I like his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Round we go and driven down in a side slam.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Totally helpless at the moment.
right across the larynx.
A picture-perfect move. Pin.
Here we go.
No, he kicks out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Fist drop. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Waller anticipated that one.
Reversal. He saw that coming. What a right hand and then a somersault, but prettier.
And you heard that collective gasp in the arena after the offense from Waller.
Caught with a knee. Grayson lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Grayson Waller rolling thunder stunner.
Breaker's got a problem here.
And going for the pin. What, only two?
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
He's headed to the top now. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, spear.
Does that pulls it out for Breaker?
There's two. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
An assertive win for Braun Breaker here.
The Grayson Waller effect put on the back burner for the moment.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 168 pounds, Richie Ward.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, John Morrison.
If you listened to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
He pulls off the reversals. Quick thinking that time.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Locks up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Ooh.
Converts it into a headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Sharp elbow.
Big shot in the face. Oh, he had that scouted.
All tied up now.
Shoved right off. Wow, what a drop kick.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Wow! Hurricanrana!
Planted down across the back.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Uh-oh. Way too diving move.
Oh, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Hey, watch out, watch out, watch out! And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Fight. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there.
Returning to the ring now. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The maestro applied.
Gets the shoulder up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Oh, my forearm caught him.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT. This could do it.
Strong kick out there.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
And he's going to the top.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store.
Lift off. Diving DDT. Planted.
He's looking fairly drained.
But the question now is, can you find a response? Look for the gut.
Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good. Now will he make it
to the
pay
cover.
off?
such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, John Morrison.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 292 pounds, the Samoan Joe!
This superstar won't ever throw him in the towel. The WWE Universe keeps egging him on. That is a recipe for disaster.
Oh, wait, what is so wrong with the WWE Universe supporting this superstar?
It's all a prelude to a big fall, Saxton. The WWE Universe will only support you as long as you're successful. Mark my words.
The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind.
That's just Priest's way, Cole. He loves to party and raise a little hell, but when that bell rings, he is all business. And it's not the kind of business you want to be on the wrong end of.
Hard-hitting, unrelenting, that describes Priest to a T. This should be quite the matchup.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Ooh,
My goodness.
he's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Super kick!
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Boom!
Elbow drop right on point. Oh my goodness.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
shifting into a top wrist lock now. The sheet is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that.
With authority. And he goes for the pin. Kick out just in time.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
This is a thing of beauty.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Calculating the next move here.
Put down face first.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
One step ahead there. Boom! Corey, what's Damian Priest need to do in this match? What's going to be the difference maker here?
Now's the time for Priest to let cooler heads prevail, Cole. Damian Priest can't get hot or let his emotions take over because we've seen time and time again. That's when he starts making avoidable mistakes in the ring.
Seal.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Lands in the drop zone.
Samoan blood's coming. This is pretty cool. I don't think Priest knows what's coming. Wards that off. What a response.
Attacking the body.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Devastating kick. Scooped up and down. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in.
Elevated flatliner.
And that was a true display of punishment.
Priest is scary.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
There's two. No, he beats the count.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive. Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Priest has his opponent up. Escapes out of that attack. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
And he's able to fight Priest off. Oh, man! What a nasty STO. And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here. Compressing them with a splash.
Oh, what a forearm. Looks like he's coming back in.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, man. Punching their way out of it.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Razor's edge. Priest was right on target.
The cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
What a victory for Damian Priest.
Damian Priest got exactly what he wanted, punishing the competition.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, CRO.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
Seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And even to those who are just minding their business, Jacob Fatu is truly unhinged. Boom!
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there. Going for the early cover.
Just kicks out. Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage blind him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's got to keep it in check and not allow himself to lose focus in there.
Yeah, we've seen before that when Fatu lets his bloodlust take over, he's more animal than man. A true werewolf.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Double stomp. Bang!
Right to the face. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Super kick!
No, pin attempt here.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. drop.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Heaved aside, jeez.
Connects, saw it coming.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
I love how the Samoan werewolf has kept his rage in check here, staying focused while still bringing the pain.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is up high.
Wow, cross body. Wow. Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falconero suplex. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
soaring.
Nobody home. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Clothesline!
Into the cover for the win.
Almost ended it there.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Look at this. Jacob is holding in. Setting up again.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two! What an action win for Jacob.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, John Moxley.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
And here we go with the always hungry Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Cole, and that hunger is what's made Breaker such a threat. He knows he's the future of WWE, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove his point.
And he's willing to do that to whoever stands in his way.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time with the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it. Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
He's really trying to sneak this win early. And there's a kick out at one.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
What a press slam! He's got him square in his sights here.
And stays one step ahead.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal.
Drop kick hits the mark.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something. Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Ooh.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Uh-oh, look out.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Looking to take the legs out.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Look out!
Totally missed that one.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
From the top.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Being placed in the corner here.
To the small of their back.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Oh, knee. Lights out.
And Breaker has taken control.
Braun Breaker has his speed. Breaker might have it.
Makes the cover.
more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Springboard!
Went for the springboard and missed.
Neck breaker. Hey, for the top rope, looking for something big here.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. From the top.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
He's able to take a stand there.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Kick to the back. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Oh, check that out. Oh, that corkscrew neck breaker. Braun's chances are fading.
And into the cover.
How in the world did he kick out? This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits. Oh, man.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Well, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
From way up top and down.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Pure shoulders down. Does he have it? It's off the pin at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Braun Breaker in position.
Springboard! Will Breaker finish things now?
Cover. It's over. Braun Breaker gets it done.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
A statement victory for Braun Breaker.
Breaker's power once again proving too much to handle. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 206
say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. Very rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a perilous situation to find yourself in when you face off against Damian Priest.
Jacob Fatu will waste absolutely no time attacking you. Prepare to feel the vicious wrath of the Samoan werewolf.
Jacob Fatu has zero regard for anyone who is not in the bloodline. As far as Fatu is concerned, it's open season to take anyone out.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. Placed into the corner here. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Hellacious power slam.
Priest to the top.
From the top.
And does not get it.
Clubbing blow.
Launched out of the corner.
Ready to take flight.
What?
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Forces the shoulder up.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage blind him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's got to keep it in check and not allow himself to lose focus in there.
Yeah, we've seen before that when Fatu lets his bloodlust take over, he's more animal than man. A true werewolf.
What a forearm. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor. Connects with the kick.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. Oh, man. Ooh.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Priest elevating. Here's a turn for the flatliner. A ruthless attack by Damian Priest. So willing to just punish his opponents.
Everything he can do to create space here. Send it to the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Running hip attack. What impact?
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Got him on that turnbuckle. And he has an answer for Priest. Oh, what impact. And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
We're going to take a trip on a tour south of heaven.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little... Gets out of dodge.
What's Priest in for?
DDT! Jacob about to end this fight.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count. No way. No way.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, what a throat.
Double underhook applied. Up and the gland slam.
Oof. Connects on the kick. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Crash landing. Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high.
Really just laying it in. Oh! Punch connects. Clothesline! Off with their head.
Flying.
Oh, man, he landed.
Oh, man.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Samoa drop. He counters with a great reversal.
Prepare your face for that.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Priest tied that one.
These two have learned each other so well.
Here we go again.
DDT. Will that stop Priest?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
What a kick out at 2.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Priest able to adapt.
Face first into the turnbuckle for Snake Eyes.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Priest has him lined up. Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Crucifix powerbomb.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
Priest scores a big win here.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
And a deflating loss for Jacob Fatu.
Priest inflicted his particular brand of punishment.